so one of the I think it was a Ranger task force commander looked at him and said, "You have 36 hours." And
Wow.
so they put together this plan, and basically I'll summarize it, and they did it all over the country. But Major Higgins and a couple of SF guys from his unit, they flew up to the Cherokee province, which is way up north, massive cartel of soldiers up there. And they landed, and now remember, this is before cell phones, this is before the internet.
Yeah.
So they landed up there, and they dismounted the choppers. They landed fairly close to where the commandancia was. They walked over to, because this was during the holidays, they walked over to a local elementary school, and they went to a payphone, and they had like dimes, and he put dimes in the phone to call. No, I'm not kidding.
Oh
To
my
call,
goodness.
to call the commandancia, and the phone didn't work. So he turns to this guy on the bench that's reading a paper, and he says, do you know where there's another phone? He said, it's inside the school, but the school's locked. And he said, oh man, he's like, trying to figure it out. He goes, but I'm the janitor, I can let you in.
Oh wow.
Opens the school up. The company commander goes in there, gets on the phone in the principal's office, dials the comandante, tells him in Spanish, basically, hey, it's me. We're 5 kilometers from where you are. We're going to fly over, have all of your men in parade formation, weapons stacked, and we will let everybody go. There will be no, and you can keep your sidearms.
Right.
So there was a little bit of hesitancy, and he said, and if you don't, you know me, I would not lie to you. The 82nd Airborne is coming.
Yeah.
So
they're right behind us.
Yeah. So these guys jumped in choppers, and I remember this staff sergeant in Special Forces who had just come from the Rangers. When I interviewed him, he was telling me, he said, I could not believe what we were about to do. We get on these choppers and we think we're flying into a buzzsaw. And when they fly over, there's the entire armada of this commandancia that are in dress, parade rest, weapons stacked. They land the helicopters. They formally take the surrender. And those ended up being, because they kept their sidearms,